So we're now at Walmart, and to my understanding, how it looks at least, is we did get a G-Case restock. So that's new, the Hightail Chaser. If you know, that appears to be based on a Dodge Charger Daytona or Plymouth Superbird, so I will pick one of those up, as well as the Toyota GR Supra to open. Definitely way late to it. That's really all that was left there, but I could tell it was G-Case because of some of the leftovers. I know there was an orange Pagani as well. We'll go through it quickly just in case there's some like hidden things in here, but I would say it's all mostly gone through, so that's okay. Finding something here at Walmart's like finding a needle at a haystack, unless you're here at opening, which I am almost never here at opening, so it's all good. With that being said, I will see you at the next one. Got nothing new at this Uptown Dollarama. This is the one up by my local Walmart. Nothing new for Hot Wheels, but we do get some new Matchbox. And that's Spaceship. The Ram EV. Got the Land Cruiser, got my thing. Big thing I did find here though is this the Jeep J10 step side. That's really nice. And that's all I'm gonna pick up here. So with that being said, I will see you at the next one. All right, I'm back in my local Walmart. We had a relatively fresh restock. It looks like B case of Matchbox with the Supra. Already got that. I've already got mine open and loose on that. Same with that. Got some new M2s. Looks like there was no chases here. I am going to take this step side to open. And I got to say, that Hellcat of Dodge Adventurer 150 Custom is a really gorgeous truck. So I think I am going to pick this up. I try to avoid M2s, but that's a pretty sharp one, I got to say. So I am going to pick that up. I got a tip to come to Staples and check here, but looks like we got some appears to be leftover Q-case stuff in here, but supposedly they're getting premium to transport stuff in too, so definitely keep a close eye out for here. But I was told to check here, and it looks like they have been getting some stuff in, so that's pretty good. Haven't been in here in quite a while, so definitely check. Back at Walmart for like the 15,000th time, but this time it looks like I hit a decent mix of Power Trip. Some GK stuff is here as well. Definitely late to this drop. The only thing missing there were the Ford Lightnings, so I don't think there was a chase, but that's okay. I do get my this is really the only one I wanted in the set, the Trackhawk, and then there's the F1 Ferrari as well. I mean, I'm taking that. That's all that seems to be here. Some new Fast and Furious stuff by the looks of it, but it's all the same mix that we've already seen before. So with that being said, that's all I'm going to take here unless I find something else. So no luck at Staples, but I figured it was worth a check. It's a place that I got to start checking a little more. I didn't realize that they were still consistently getting them. I thought it was kind of a one-time thing where, because I'd seen this from F case in that bin too, so I think they get cases here and there, so it's definitely worth checking in here or into Staples. But right now we're at the Uptown Dollar Store. Again, it looks like there's nothing. Been waiting for J and K cases supposedly hitting, so hoping soon. I never did find the red SF90, so that'd be really cool to find a couple of those. And Matchbox are the same as they already have been, but we'll make sure it looks a little nicer for collectors and the employees, because I know employees don't like when collectors are in here making a mess. So if you ever see a mess, clean it up. It gives us a good look, and trust me, you'll feel good afterwards. So with that being said, I'll see you at the next
This peg hunt wasn't overly eventful.
I know half of the clips were from my local Walmart, but again, there really hasn't been a whole lot. I'm hopefully expecting some new stuff to come in soon. From what I heard from the manager at my local superstore, they're supposedly getting a Hot Wheels section in. Like, they're gonna get a Hot Wheels section, so I'm hoping that means they'll start getting like premiums and transports and those kind of things, which would be really cool. But that's what I heard. It's hard to say, that could change, so we'll definitely be keeping an eye out for that. And in the next coming weeks, by the time you're seeing this peg hunt, which will be Saturday, what would it be, Saturday the 23rd, we will be 1 week out from the opening of the third Dollarama in my town. So I am actually going to try to catch the opening of that Dollarama. Supposedly it's going to be a really big store. It's going to be one of the biggest in the Maritimes from what I heard, and we're going to try and catch the opening of that store. So I might get lucky there. Hopefully there's no other collectors. I really hope there isn't, but my luck, there probably will be, but it is what it is. We're going to try anyways, unless something changes, unless I can't with work. It's hard to say, though, so we'll see. But let's take a look at the Trackhawk just briefly. And this is really the only car in the set I liked. I do like the casting on the Mustang, and I did see two Mustangs. I actually did consider picking that up. Focus. I did consider picking that Mustang up, but I really think Aerofans do not belong on that Mustang. All the cars were there except the SVT Lightning, but I'll be honest, I probably would have left the Lightning behind. I am not a big fan of the SVT, but I do like the Fox body. I like the casting, but I just couldn't buy it because I didn't find that the wheels were a good choice for it. I think a nice set of gray 5 spokes would have looked a lot better on that car, but at least we got the Trackhawk. This is the one I wanted, and I gotta say, I think it's a pretty clean casting. They did a really good job with this one, and I think that's pretty much it for this peg hunt. I just wanted to also take one last moment before I sign off to thank you for the support on the last couple of actual peg hunts. Your support means the world to me, and I really appreciate that you guys are watching, you guys are enjoying the videos, you're liking them, and you're sharing them, and it really does mean the world that you guys are enjoying them. And if I can help entertain you guys and make your guys' night, or be a part of your guys' night, that's greatly appreciated. But again, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to do the same. Don't forget to leave a like, share it, subscribe, share it to your friends, family, cats, dogs, squirrels, whoever. Please just share the video. Have a great rest of your weekend. Happy hunting, and stay safe.